Hi Scorpios, I'm Nick. This is my channel, Nick Loves. Joining us here is my co-star Nala. So before I get started, you guys, I want you to relax, put yourself in just a relaxed state of mind. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, just leave your worries outside, close your eyes, and as you keep your eyes closed, I'm going to spritz you with some love potion, and I want you to imagine all the things I'm saying out loud coming into your life and you experience it and feeling what it would feel like. Okay, so keep your eyes closed. For all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, let's bring them love, peace, happiness, a good partner, harmony, abundance, and make all their dreams and wishes come true. Oh, it smells like roses. Can you smell the roses? If not, imagine it. It smells beautiful. Okay, perfect. And I want to show you guys too, I got these sunflowers at Trader Joe's. Aren't they so pretty? Usually I get roses, but I think it's time to switch it up and they just brighten up my day. I've been showing everyone. I'm just like, oh, look at my sunflowers. They're so pretty. Okay, so I'll be doing the same thing I usually do. Put a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You will pick and choose which side is for you, and the other side is for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. This applies to both men and women, whatever your preference is. If you like men, women, both, doesn't matter. Whether you're in a relationship, single, situationship, married, divorce, doesn't matter. I'm just here to help you out. All right, the link to the extended reading will be below. If you're interested and want to find more information, we'll dive in deeper. So it's just an extension to this reading. If you're interested, the link will be below. Take you directly there after you finish this one. All right, and what else? If you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And I think we're ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to start with an oracle card for you guys first, okay? So for all my Scorpios, any messages to start off for them, for my Scorpios. And also be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs because sometimes some of those may resonate a little bit more. And I usually suggest to watch this video towards the end of May as well. Maybe like go back because maybe everything I say may not resonate right away or it might not make sense because it hasn't happened. So sometimes it's good to like go back and see, oh, okay, that makes sense. Or like, oh, I get that, you know? All right, so let's see. For all my Scorpios, any messages for them right now to start off in regards to love? What is going on with them? Any messages for them? Okay, so you got card number 13. 1 plus 3, you can add 4. And it says, clear the fog. Clear the fog. Is there something that is clouding your vision? Something that you're not seeing clearly? Actually outside as I'm filming, it's kind of cloudy and it seems like it's gonna rain, or it's been kind of weird, the weather out in LA today. It's really weird, but yeah, clear the fog. I mean, that may mean something specifically for you, but there's probably something going on. Maybe you're confused or you're not seeing something clearly, or maybe communication with someone is kind of like you don't know where you stand or you don't know where they stand, but it's time to clear everything out and speak your truth, I guess. But we'll look into it and see how the reading plays out. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to be using the Crystal Visions deck. I just felt drawn to them today and I don't know, I think they're pretty. So let's see, for all my Scorpios, what do they have in store for love in May, mid-month to the end of May? What is going on with them? How are they feeling? What is going on with all my Scorpios? Give us a clear message and story so we can help them out. Let's send them positive energy, healing, love, happiness. What is going on with all my Scorpios? What is going on with them? How are they feeling? Okay, and then the other person they're dealing with. What is going on with them? What is going on with the other person they're dealing with? Okay, now we're gonna pull an emotion card. So one for you, one for the other person, and then the mutual emotion you guys are both sharing, okay? Let's see, what is the overall emotion for my Scorpios? Someone maybe doesn't want to admit they like someone. Who is it? You or them? Let's see. What is the overall emotion for the other person? What is the overall emotion for the other person? What is the mutual emotion between the two? What is the mutual emotion between the two of them? Okay, so I'm seeing that you could be dealing with possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mainly feel Leo energy, but you know, it doesn't have to be that sign, it could just be the energy that's playing out. But let's start off on this end here. Okay, I don't know why I'm laughing. I feel like you know what I'm about to say, and that's why I'm laughing. I don't know what's so funny right now. Maybe you're laughing at something, I don't know. Hopefully you're not laughing at me, but whatever. So we have the Queen of Cups, and then the Page of Wands, and then the Four of Pentacles. Who are you hiding your feelings from? I feel like you're hiding your feelings from someone. You like someone. There's someone you have your eye on. They have struck a chord in you. You're feeling them. I know you are. You are in denial, sis. You're in denial, or bro. You're in denial. You definitely have your eyes on someone. Someone has made that little heart of yours go boom, 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 boom. But you know, the Scorpio are, you're just being mysterious, not showing your feelings. You're like, I don't want to let them know that I like them. I'm not letting them know. I gotta like scope this out first before I make any moves, before I put myself out there and make myself vulnerable, because we all know if someone hurts me, I'm about to sting them. I don't know why this is so funny, but I just feel like you really are liking someone, or maybe you've recently gotten to know someone. Maybe this is a crush or someone you might not even know that well, but something about them really draws you into them, and they've, you know, got you in your feelings a little bit. I see someone listening to like romantic music or like R&B or like, you know, love songs, whatever like gets you like thinking about someone. You've been listening to music like that and it's getting you mushy, and probably behind closed doors, like no, you don't tell anyone. You're just on your own, like in your room listening. You're just like, oh my gosh, like I'm in love. Or you watch like TV shows are all about like love, and it gets you just like all in your feelings, but you really are liking someone. You definitely feel like genuinely someone has caught your attention, and it's getting deep, it's getting serious. You're like, uh-oh, am I liking this person? Oh my gosh, why am I liking this? This is dangerous. Like, I don't know. It's like a battle. Like on the outside, you're like cool and collected, right? You're just like, I'm good, like whatever. But on the inside, you're like, oh my gosh, it's them. Like, oh, they look so cute, or like, oh, she's so pretty, or oh, he's so hot. Like, oh my gosh, you know? So you really are liking someone. I definitely feel that. Okay, so don't deny it. I know you like someone, and they definitely like you too, okay? So it's reciprocated. And then with the Page of Wands here, you're thinking about sending a message. You want to reach out to them, or you want to like talk to them. You want to just like be in their presence. You want to get to know them. They actually strike something in you, not just like attraction, like your, you know, chemistry and stuff, but you physically, and you like, you know, you're just like, ooh, you got the hots for them. Like they just get your blood boiling. You're just like, I can't help but be attracted to that person. They're just so hot, or like something about them is like drawing you in. You're just like, ooh. And some of you may like be play music, or you're really into music or like the arts, something like that, and maybe you're thinking like, oh, I should write a song, or I should sing to them, or show them my favorite song. But like you really let music get you through feelings. I feel like you express yourself through music somehow, or like even if you're not in work in music industries or like entertainment, you still love like music and listening to it, and it kind of helps you like process your feelings and emotions, so you don't go like crazy, you know. But you're thinking of reaching out to them, like you want to send them a message, and you want to like, I feel like you really want to be flirty with them. You really just want to like test them, not test them in a bad way, but you kind of want to get to know them. You want to see like the darker side of them. You're like, yeah, I know that they're all cool and stuff on the outside, but I want to see like who they really are. Like I want to see who they are behind closed doors. Like you want to get to know that part of them that no one else sees, but you kind of already see it. You can see through them. You just haven't like, they haven't exposed it to you, but you know it's there. You know what I mean? Like someone who may seem like, oh, all goody tissue, like good girl or good guy, like on the outside, and they can do no wrong, but like, you know, they have a dark side, you know, they have a kinky side to them, but they don't show that to anyone, but you know that it's there. So it's like, that's what you want to get to. You want to get to know them. You want to see that side of them that no one else sees, because you can clearly see it. And I think that's why you're so attracted to them, because they have a good balance of like dark and light, but it's something that like is really, it's a good balance, you know? So you are thinking of messaging them and you want to be flirty and send them a message and reach out to them, but your Scorpio self is being super private and guarded, and you're just like, nope, I'm not letting the cat out the bag. Like, I'm not opening up. Like, I'm keeping my feelings to myself. You need to clear the fog, okay? Like, how do you expect this lady right here, this person right here, your crush, to see you when there's so much fog and you just stay there? Do you think they're just gonna find their way to you? No, you gotta like meet them halfway at least. Like, get up there and be like, hey, what's up? Or hi, you know, you're just hiding right here. They can't see you, they're in the fog, you know, or vice versa. So, you know, with the Four of Pentacles is energies of like withholding, keeping things to yourself and not opening up. You're kind of just like really fixed, like, no, like I'm just gonna sit here in my feelings. I'm gonna sit here and just look at you and admire you from a distance and just keep it to myself. Why are you keeping it to yourself? Don't keep it to yourself. You just never know. You got to open yourself up. You can't be scared. You can't be scared of a relationship. You can't be scared of people that they're going to hurt you if you open up to them. I feel like this person is actually really, something about them is really light and bubbly. Like they're really, they just have an overall really happy aura to them. And actually, when I see the sun card, it has a bunch of sunflowers, and I think that's funny that I showed you sunflowers because the overall color here that I'm seeing for them is yellow. I feel like they have a very yellow aura about them. So if you're able to like read auras, their aura would definitely be like a bright white or like yellow color. And again, when you see sunflowers, what do you think? Happiness, sunshine, the sun. Like, I feel like that's the kind of energy that they have. Like, I don't know, for some reason when you see them, you're just gonna think of like bright white light, yellow flower, sunlight. I feel like that's good. That's how they're gonna make you feel, if that makes sense. But you're withholding and you're keeping things to yourself. And maybe this can be that you're scared to open up because of your past. And you know, that makes sense. We all sometimes need to still heal from a past, but also you could have had a past where you felt like someone, or you were used, you were manipulated, or that someone tried to take things from you or used you for your like, you know, used you for their benefit, used you for your money, for your, you know, where you live, or like connections or something like that. And now you feel like you need to hold on tight to that because you don't trust anyone. And you're like, no, they're just going to try to take things away from me. They're just trying to use me. And so that kind of plays out in the back of your head. So you think that you need to kind of protect yourself and not open up. But I think this energy is going to block you. So I think it's gonna be okay for you to open up a little bit. It doesn't mean you have to like be completely wide open, you know, just, you know, the door shouldn't be completely locked. You can kind of leave it a little open. It doesn't have to be like wide open, but you can kind of leave a little crack like this, you know what I mean? So if someone wants to come in, if they want to come in, you know, if they want it enough, they'll kind of push the door and open it. But if someone's not meant to be, they won't walk into the door. You know what I mean? If that makes sense? I don't know. It makes sense in my head. Hopefully it makes sense. But, and this is like Taurus energy, right? So you may have, you know, a Taurus somewhere in your chart, maybe like a rising, moon, sun, Venus, something like that. So it's kind of hard because you keep it to yourself and you don't want to express your feelings, or you want to really, you have a lot of feelings inside. You really like this person, but if you hold back and you're afraid to tell them, or you're afraid to let them know and express it, but you have a lot inside of you. And then also your overall emotion card here was proud. Okay, so I feel like you've come a long way. You are proud of yourself, of what you've accomplished and who you are as a person, how much you've grown and matured. And I think you come so far that you're afraid for someone to get into your weakest spot and then break you down again. And this can also be that you are being a little bit prideful and you don't want to open up because you have, maybe it could be a little bit battle with your ego, and you know, being like, no, like I don't want to open up to this, like I don't want to hurt my ego. And you know, I totally understand, and it makes sense. It's when it comes to your emotions and your heart, like that's a sensitive area. Like that, when someone has your heart in their hands, things can go really wrong, and it's scary. It's really scary. But I think life is about taking that chance and not being scared. Love is an experience, and if you are closed off to it and you don't express emotions, or at least open up to it a little bit, or you know, are open to experiencing it, then what's the point? You're never going to experience it if you're closed off, you know what I mean? But we have you're honored, satisfied, pleased. And I think this person who has struck a chord in you is something that you are just like, wow, like when you envision like them and you envision you two together. I know you envision you two together and like what you guys will do and blah, 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 blah. You're just like, oh my gosh, like if we were together, I'd be so proud to be with them. I'd be so proud, like showing them off to my friends and family, riding around town, going to do this, eating dinner, going to the movies, whatever. Like you envision all those things. You're just like, oh, I'd be so proud to be with them. And like, it's like you go through back and forth like all these good thoughts, but then you're like, oh no, but I'm not gonna express it. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Why? You know that it's an old song. Who's it by? Leah Rims. I think I mentioned it in another for someone else for another video. But in the song, I Hope You Dance, she's like, loving, she says, loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. You can disagree, but I think it's worth it. Because that's what life is about. Okay. So, and I know you really want to. You're just like, oh, she's right. I really like this person. But let's move on to this side. So we have the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Sun card. And then Judgment. Dun, dun, dun. It's not scary. I'm just being dramatic. So it might turn out okay. Even if you don't initiate conversation or try to like somehow reach out to them or something, because it looks like they might be ahead of the game and one step ahead of you, because it seems like they are going to be rushing into your life and coming onto you and be like, hey Scorpio, or like, and it's going to be really abrupt and really fast, like super fast. Kind of, you see the stampede of unicorns, that's how it happens, like super fast. You're like, whoa, like you almost feel like they ran you over. But in a good way. They're just gonna come out of the blue, come for you. No, I mean like message you, call you, maybe like knock at your door, or like at work or at school. Be like, hey, what are you doing? You wanna meet me for lunch? You wanna go here? Blah, blah, blah. Like they're gonna be very direct. I think this person's very blunt, very direct. They're confident in themselves. They're not really like the shy type, or like they're probably not very introverted. They're probably like an extrovert. You may be introverted, but they're extrovert, so you know, it might be a good balance between the two of you, because they're definitely gonna be the type to express and like reach out to you, and they're like not afraid. They're like, hey, yeah, what's up, like let's do this, and they're gonna really be direct with you and want to like come full force, like hey, like in your face. Okay, and then we have the Sun card here. So again, this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Leo here. Okay, so let me know in the comments if you are dealing with a Leo, because I do see that they are feeling you. And when they see you, they're just like, oh my gosh, this person, I really like them. They make me so happy. Again, the Sun card, what does the sun do? What do people do when the sun's out? They come outside, they come out to play, they go to the beach, they plan picnics, they go for walks and whatever, you know? So that's how they feel. They're like, oh my gosh, Scorpio, the sun shines here. Like, I just want to go out and meet them. I want to go and be with them. You may have, if you're already like dealing with this person, maybe you guys have children together, or they want to have children with you in the future. If not, they just want to have like a life with you. They want to share things with you. You make them so happy. And I don't know, it just feels so blissful. Like they feel so happy and they're excited. This is a really bright, like happy personality, like happy, giddy type of person, super positive, also very attractive. They probably take care of their hair really well. They may have like really nice hair, like either, doesn't matter, all kinds of different hair, curly, long, straight, whatever, but they have really like voluminous, pretty hair. They take care of their physique. They could be like light complexion, but also be like tanned, like sun-kissed. Also, I see some people who are, well, I guess, yeah, all kinds of people, blonde, light-haired, but brunette too. I see all kinds of different people, but super, super attractive, someone who takes care of themselves, and is really, I feel like they're kind of like a kid too. They have this like inner youthful spirit about them. They're so like free-spirited, like, yeah, like excited. They're not really like scared or shy to be who they are. And I think you like that because you like someone who's real, right? Not, you don't want someone who's superficial and fake. Like, they're not. They're like, who they are is like who they are. So, and you can see right through that. And then with Judgment here, it's like, okay, Scorpio, what you gonna do? Are you gonna tell me you like me? Are you gonna ask me out? Are you going to confess your love to me? I feel like that's what they're gonna like be thinking in their head. That, okay, Scorpio, like, I told you I liked you, like I asked you out, now are you gonna say anything? Like, are you gonna let me know where we stand? They're gonna be like, I'm waiting for your call, text me back. So they're hoping that you'll make the right judgment. They're hoping that you will decide to clear the fog and be clear with them, clear with your intentions. And I feel like they're not worried about it. They're not worried about it because I think they know that you'll make the right choice. And I think they know that you can see that they're real with you and that they genuinely like you and have feelings for you just by them being so upfront and direct with you and like coming towards you, you know? Like, I feel like approaching someone and like reaching out to someone is kind of scary. So I'd hate to be a guy because I can see how scary that would be because I'm so introverted. I would never like, I don't like interacting with big groups of people or like going up to someone. Like, I would never go up to a guy and be like, hey, what's up? Like, heck no, I'm scared. Like, I'm so nervous. I can't do that. So it's a lot. It's a big deal. Even though this person may be extroverted and like super out there and fun, it's still like a big thing if someone's so like aggressively, you know, pursuing you and chasing you, then like, duh, like they like you, you know, like they're trying, they're showing you through action. And this person's all about like action. I'm gonna show you like, hey, what's up? Like, yeah, they'll initiate a bit, yeah, let's do this, they'll plan, okay? Their overall emotion is comforted. Oh, this person's like a baby. They have like this like cuteness about them. They're so cute. I think you're gonna find them so adorable, like a little kid, like a little girl, like a little boy. It says here, reassured, consoled, nourished. They're such a baby. I feel like they're gonna be so needy with you. Like, Scorpio, come cuddle with me. I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story? Or like, that's the way of like fishing you in. Like, I can't sleep. What are you doing? Are you still up? You know, you're like, okay. But you know why they're calling you. They're just like, no, I just want to talk to you. And the mutual emotion you guys are both sharing is longing. Oh, you both want to be together, so just go ahead and be together, you guys. Don't make it difficult. Come on. Like, oh, I hate this generation and how the people interact nowadays. It's like so like we both like each other, but none of us want to admit it. None of us like push forward, you know? But like, just go for it. Just who cares? Like, you don't want to be both like just on your phone and like thinking about what the other person's thinking. Just talk, meet up, hang out. Says here, yearning, wistful, homesick. Someone may be homesick here, maybe they miss home, but I feel like it's because like, you know, wherever your heart is, that's where your home is. And I feel like if your heart is with them, their heart is with you. You guys are each other's home. So you're yearning for each other. You both want to be with each other. This person wants to be comforted by you. I feel like they really want to sleep next to you, and not even like in a sexual way. They just want to be like next to you and cuddle with you. They really like that. They feel very like protected by you when they like I see that like, if you guys have like slept together before, like when they grab you so tight. You're just like, you see how the bear is kind of like, his eyes are like, they're like, even though the bear's not alive, but you know, the way I'm picturing it, it's like the kid's like joking the bear. It's like, you know, when you like hug your dog or your cat, like I know when I hug Nala, sometimes I squish her really tight. She's like, that kind of feeling, but it's not like, it's not bad. It's like a good thing. You're just like, oh, like they love me, you know? So it's really, really cute energy. This person's really youthful. They really sincerely like you. It's a really like genuine, like just really cute love. And I feel like they're really cute and adorable with you. You're gonna really like that. So are you gonna keep withholding your feelings, Scorpio? Are you gonna keep that in, or are you gonna express it? You got free will, so whatever happens is up to you. But if you want to find out a little bit more about how this is going to play out, we're going to talk about it in the extended reading. The link will be below. I'm going to find out a little bit more about this person. How are they feeling about you? How are they going to reach out to you? If they do reach out to you, what are they going to say? What they want you to know that you don't know, and what the future outcome is going to be for you guys. And yeah, anything else that comes through, we'll talk about it. So if you want to continue the discussion, the link will be below. It'll take you directly there. If not, thank you so much for watching and being here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Sending you lots of love, light, happiness, and yeah, take care. Bye.